We have some very important messages we got to get out to the collective. If you have not been feeling this yourself, I will not want you to make a message fit to you. This is for those of you who feel like the message is for you. You feel like you're resonating. You feel like, oh, I see what she's saying. I know what she's talking about because I've been feeling this. So this is only for those who are really feeling it. My name is Flo. I'm a starseed, oracle, medium, healer, light worker, powerful light worker. I pretty much don't give myself a label because I can do pretty much I have many different gifts, many different talents. I seem to be very in touch with beings from other dimensions, other planets, and in a most loving way, and even in a shadow way. I'm connected to everyone and everything at the same time. So I'm able to pretty much collect messages not only from the higher side, but also because I've done a lot of shadow work myself and completed a lot of karmic shadow work myself. I'm able to collect the data that I receive from experiencing the dimensions at a lower vibrational frequency, which before I would think, oh my God, is there something wrong with me? Hi guys, love and light to you. I'm going to get right into the message. This is important, and that sound in the background might sound off-putting to you, but I will tell you something. That sound is very powerful for removing toxic energy, clearing negative energy, and it's just, you might not like the sound of it, but it really does help with clearing out a lot of negative frequency. This is a light code transmission to remove energetic blockages and clear the parasites in your reality, okay? When we talk about parasites, whatever form they're in, whether they be entities, people, yourself, right? Whatever it is, maybe your aura has parasitic energy attached to it. And this sound in the background might be a little annoying, but if it annoys you, then maybe you have to check what is around you that's getting annoyed by this sound, okay? Because it is a very powerful sound. So if something's getting annoyed around you and you're like, oh my God, I got to shut this sound off, then you need to understand that might be something that's around you. And I'm not saying you have attachments and all that. What I'm saying is there may be something around you that's picking up this sound and not liking this frequency. So if this sound is bothering you, it's not bothering you. It's bothering the parasitic entity frequency around you, okay? And, we do have different types of spirit here. We have, ones that are people and family, and then you have entities, you have beings, all depending on what's in your reality. I choose to believe that in my reality, when it comes to beings, I'm only connected to the higher vibrational ones. And if there's any lower vibrational ones, they get removed from me very quickly. And also with spirit as well, I tend to believe that I'm connected to everyone. I am all, I am one. However, there are some people and family members and situations that are not for my highest good, but they teach me a lot. So whether they think they're bothering me or not, no negative energies bother me or make me feel uncomfortable, because I learn from them. And as much as they think that they're torturing a soul, they're actually helping me grow. So I'm grateful to every single energy, whether it be dark, light, whatever it is. Okay, not everybody's gonna like that message, but that's where I'm at. I've learned to accept the fact that there's bad, there's good, there's evil, there's pure, whatever you want to call it. And there's no labels, because what is what, right? What is what? Hello, hello, hello. What is what? I have to jump right into the message, you guys. I want to try to wait for as many people to come into this live for me to start talking, but I really just feel like I need to get this message out, okay? So this was coming to me through the day. So if you're receiving this message, good, Gina, this is going to be powerful for you, babe, because I'm telling you right now, if you're receiving this message, if you're in this live, or if you watch this video later, okay, this is why your guides have said to you, go, get on there, jump on there. It's not for no reason. You're not going to see me jumping on here for no reason. Each time that I will choose to give a message, I believe that is going to help someone ascend with their highest vibration, with whatever they're experiencing. I believe that the messages from now on, I have spoken to my guides and let them know that my mission here is to make as many videos as I can, teaching people how to clear negative energy, how to let go of bad karma, and how to move on so that we can move on and enjoy our lives. Now, nobody's going to get their karma fixed for them. However, we all have a guide on this plane, including myself. Everybody has a guide, either in human form, spirit form, Everybody's got somebody that they listen to that resonates with their highest good, okay? So I promise you that I will not deliver messages that are not for your highest good. This is my promise to you as a viewer on my channel. I will not deliver messages that I don't feel are going to help you move on to the next stage. Sometimes I talk about my personal experiences, and that is for your highest good. So that you could watch me grow and see me go through my spiritual transformation. And it helps you see that I'm not perfect either. Nobody who does this work, so this work is perfect. So you need to understand that for your highest good, that not a single person that you see on YouTube with their cameras and their perfect lighting are perfect. They're not. I don't care how spiritual they look, how in control their lives look. Everybody experiences ups and downs. Let's make that clear for you so you understand. I'm not the only one who experiences this. We all do. As you can see, I'm in channel mode already, so I'm just going to jump in with the message. And I will tell you guys right now, please, if you know somebody who needs this video, it's whatever you're guided to. I just feel like a lot of people need to hear this message, but obviously, whatever happens, happens. So as you can see behind me, there's a lot of energy right here. If you could see the fuzzy energy here, we have whatever darkness, whatever dark, and again, we're not here to hate dark energy. As light workers, this whole message of love and light only is spread around the earth, and it's given false information to all of you. This is important, you guys. You need to understand that whatever message I'm giving to you right now is coming from a place of love. And it sounds, I'm a very passionate person, and so yes, when I give messages, they sound a lot of times like I'm kind of like so, but that's because I'm channeling and I'm really into the message right now. So so where I'm going with this is this. Again, if you just tuned in, that sound behind me is light code transmission. There's a guy on YouTube. For some reason, I found him, and honestly, at first I was kind of nervous to listen to the vibration that this is playing, but I was, look at the thunder going on in the background. It started raining when I started doing this live, okay? Yes, Catherine, if you're watching it, I got you. I'll text you back. So what I want to say is that I first heard that, and then I started listening to it, and all of a sudden I felt like just the space was getting cleared. I will post on the bottom of this where what he's at, and it's the light code transmission to remove negative energy. His name is Altona, Altona 777, and he's been he used to do occult stuff, and then something told him to change, and now he works for the Light Body Council to help people remove negative energies from their lives. And if you could see, he has a whole bunch of different things here that help remove negative energy. Okay, so let's play the aligning to higher reality here, and let's play this in the background. Aligning to higher reality, and we'll play it to the background. Also, if anybody has a teenage child, I just got these brand new fresh ritual. If you're in the New York area or somewhere not far, and I can go to the mailbox and deliver it to you, they're fresh, they're not open. I ordered myself the woman's one, the daily rituals, right? And then I got teenage ones. My daughter has the other ones and she likes those, and she said don't open those. I want to take the ones I'm taking. So if anybody needs teen vitamins, they're daily multivitamins. If your kid's lacking in some vitamins, you're more than welcome to message me and I'll send them to you. They are $40 pills, vitamins, so they're not some cheap. I'm not giving you some cheap stuff. I don't like to let things go to waste. Okay, so let's get to the message. Okay, now I'm going to say this right now. Again, if you're tuned into this, your guides really needed you to hear this. We have a lot of changes happening here. Particularly for some of you, I'm hearing changes in the home and definitely changes in the finances. You're going to be experiencing some big type of change in your financial, I'm hearing financial institution. I am channeling, so whatever messages come through, I'm just going to give you the messages, okay? We are working with the Light Body Council, okay? We've learned a lot from the shadow and we're grateful for them. We're not here to hate dark energy. I have to repeat that, because a lot of times, oftentimes, we can look at dark energy and be like, you mother effers. That's why you keep your boundaries up, right? You keep your boundaries up. And again, you see that frequency sound playing in the background? Some people will tune into this video, and like I said, this could be your parasitic attachment that does not like the sound of that video. And that's okay. This is where you need to learn and face the shadow and say, well, I must have something around me that doesn't like that sound. I can't stand it. It makes my ears feel like they're bleeding. Well, that's for a reason, okay? I played that, and some people wouldn't even come close to me when I played that in my car, okay? All right, so you're getting your grandma's coming through, okay? Grandma's coming through, and there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. For some of you, you're getting a message about your child needing your attention, okay? Some of you, your dad wants you to know that you don't need to worry about him. He's safe. You need to think about yourself. This is why I'm preparing you, right, guys? There's a message coming through here. I'm looking at the cards that I made, and for some reason, this card is sticking up right here, okay? It says here, some deep secrets are about to be known. This card tells you will need to take time and keep clear of those who do not have your highest best at heart. Don't go nowhere near the chaos. Keep still and clear your energy. I'm here. You're gonna find out family secrets here, you guys. This is generational. I'm hearing generational karma. There's something legal here. I'm hearing finances with legalities. It's like it's a contract. Okay, some of you are breaking an old contract. Okay, can I tell you guys something? I'm picking up a few messages from some things that I've heard, and I'm being guided to give you this message. Some of you were in a contract that you were unaware of, that you unintentionally made this contract. You remember, we make contracts with, sometimes people make contracts with beings from other planets to have babies for them, right? So that they could, like, and this is, you might not think this is real, but you can look at videos and there's girls talking about, I have like 10 children by entities, and I always knew I was gonna, be a carrier, but now I'm done with that contract. There's other girls that watch past life regression. She said she wanted to donate her eggs. Every year she put her body through that hell to donate her eggs because she just felt like it had to be. And this is because in a past life, she had a miscarriage and everyone was, she couldn't have a baby, and everybody was like making fun of her, calling the town shame, slut, or whatever. And she carried that karma with her for lifetimes. And in this lifetime, she had to heal that, to let go of it. This is what I'm feeling for you. Your guides are showing you something. Also, there's a lot of messages coming through, you guys. We're going to try to keep the energy clear and grounded. But the reason why I'm doing this is a lot of this has to do with clearing and grounding your energy. Okay? If I'm going a little fast for you, you can speed. There's 3 dots on the top right. Click on that and slow down the speed of the video if it's too fast for you, okay? But I don't want to miss any of the messages because they're important. Some of you, it's going to come to love. Something with love, too. I got this big coming in. I'm hearing Dora. I think I just heard the name Dora. Or Dora, some kind of name like a Dory, like something like this. There's going to be something with love here, okay? Something that's going to be like, it's for some of you, this is what I'm saying to you. Be prepared for something coming up. If it's not with finances, it's with love. It's something that's very exciting, okay? We got the Pleiadians coming through for you here, okay? And the Syrians, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. We got the short grays, timid, misunderstood, and shy. And we got here the Nagas. Look at them. The Nagas are the lovers, erotica, sensuality. Just look at that card. For some of you, this is why I'm saying someone from the past will be showing up. I'm hearing knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. But some of them are knocking on your door, and you're not going to like the sound that it makes when they knock, okay? Meaning that this person can come through with a knock, and it's going to be like, oh, like they're going to come out of nowhere. I'm hearing this. I'm hearing destiny for some of you. I'm not sure what that's referring to for you, but past, no, I can't even deal. Look at that, you guys. Past lovers. I was just saying about past lovers. I really beg that you watch this video again and save it to your playlist, because I'm hearing for some of you, 3 to 4 months, and then I'm hearing 9 months, okay? And I know that it's a long time from now, but that's what channeling is. It's basically like channeling is my vibration is on I'm connected to something that's telling you something they already know ahead of time. It's not predicting the future. It's telling you that something's already taking place in another timeline, another reality. Time is an illusion. That's why I'm not putting dates or timestamps on my videos. It's like not timestamps, but not dates, because when you watch the message, it was received for you. I have somebody who hit me up saying, hey, I watched a video of yours from 6 months ago, and it's exactly what's going on right now. I'm like, I told you, that's how it works, right? I'm hearing 3 days for some of you. Get ready for something. I'm just going to say this to you. Whoever's watching, you can feel it. And I'm hearing, I could feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh, Lord. Again, I'm getting this name Donnie or Donna. I'm not sure. There's a name coming through, Donnie or Donna. And I'm hearing Leo, September, July, January 29th, August 17th. Something about August 17th. Could be a birthday, could be somebody. I'm hearing Johnny. Heart, something with the heart chakra. Oh, if you got in here, and there's only 13 people here, what a shame, because they're missing. I have so many good messages coming through right now. And that's fine, because I'm hearing they'll watch it later. Don't worry. You're going to catch it later. There's some messages for some people here, and they should be here. I'm hearing that very strongly. Pleiadian message, you guys. Pleiadian messages. I know the messages are all over the place, but guys, guess what? Take it as you will, because that's what I'm channeling, and my energy is pretty grounded right now, but the messages are coming in hot. Okay, we got GSR Pleiadian message, LOBT. These are the letters I wrote on top. They could be your initials. They could be something that's related to what's coming up to you. Hi, Zen. Yeah, you guys, I'm so happy you made this live, because I had some powerful messages coming through to me all day. And I'm really hearing, if you're here, oh, you have stepped, I'm hearing, right into the right portal, I'm hearing. Gratuity, I'm hearing gratuity. I'm hearing Asian. Okay, so we have here, okay, like I said, we were talking about love, right? We're talking about love, something coming in. This is what, for some of you, obviously we got warnings, we got preparation, but this is not like a scary warning. They're telling you somebody, hello everybody, love and light to you guys. I'm glad you're here. Let's take the messages. These are going to be good. I'm already getting names and dates, so I'm going to go on as long as I can go right now. I'm just ready to channel. I've been sitting around for too long. I got to start doing it every day, once a day, at least, just giving messages out. Now, I will tell you something. We are connecting to higher vibrational bees. You heard me? I said bees. Look at that. And I was saying something about the number 1115, and then we have 155 there. Okay. You guys, I'm going to use some oracle cards, because I feel like we want to get some extra messages from the guides here. Somebody's grandmother's coming through here. I'm hearing sister, stepsister, stepsister. Some name, Soraya. So a name like that is coming through. Septina. Oh shit, I'm hearing Septina. Isn't that the other tarot card reader's name? Septina, the tea tree oracle. Okay, all right. That's weird. I'm hearing Legero. Yes. Oh, you see, Owen says the sound is relaxing and I love it. And let me tell you, Owen, some people tune into this video, and they're clicking right off. They can't stand that sound. And I'm telling you right now, that's not you. That's your entity. Hi, my granddaughter's birthday is January 29th. January 29th. Okay, so pay attention to the messages. Some of you, I don't know if you know somebody whose son passed away. I'm getting this person is giving a message about the sun. There's a dragon, supernatural, coming through, an owl, magic, sea turtle, protection, a cat, independent, and a heron, patience, okay? We have to see this message as it is, right? What we're doing here is we're going to have you guys, I'm playing the repelling the sucker of light on this now. It repels the sucker of light, so whatever is trying to fees, like an extension of frequency and very calm. Vibration of the fire alarm, like we hear, we automatically run out of building, makes us want to look up. Yes. Oh yes. Okay, so good. I'm glad that you guys are understanding why I'm playing this and why it feels like, see, as I'm playing it, I don't feel no distractions. I feel the messages are coming from a safe space, like we're cleared. And that's why I think one of the things I wanted to tell you guys why I'm doing this particularly, I'm glad that you guys are here. We have a lot of Pleiadian messages coming through here. Short grays, the Nagas. These are the lovers, right? Look at these lovers, erotica, sensuality. This is why I was given this message. I wanted to prepare you guys that there's the big message here. I'm going to give you the basis of this message, and then I'll continue on with the channeling. The basis of this message is that something big is shifting in your reality, and Spirit needed to give you some messages to prepare for the next stages, because you have something very big, very, very big coming here. Pippi Lou. I don't mind it. It was just a conscious of a sound. Yeah. Okay, good. Pleiadians. Okay, the Pleiadians are saying to you there's unconditional love, excitement, and laughter coming along. Well, I'm hearing exciting, like you're going to be known for something here. Syrians, responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. Some of you don't even know what you're doing is going to grab attention. Like, I feel like somebody's afraid to, maybe you create music or art or something like this, or you're a reader or something, whatever it is that you're doing, you're not aware of how much actual expansion you're going to be stepping into. Right now, I'm hearing she's playing it small, but it's gonna get bigger if you allow it to. I'm really hearing that very strongly. Some of you don't want that kind of attention. I'm hearing, I don't want that. I don't want that. But your guides are gonna have you step into a role that's made for you. And they said not to be afraid because this role is going to be, I'm hearing, perfect for your situation, okay? I am seeing somebody in the home. There's a big shift and a change in the home, you guys. I just want you to know Spirit is really coming through with that message here. I've been hearing that a couple of times. There's a big, I'm hearing peace in the house, finally, okay? There's something about a body of water here. Either you're going to be, I'm seeing the Loch Ness Monster, not in a scary way. Septina, I just said your name. I forgot that was your name, and Spirit had me say it, so I feel like the beginning of this, you might want to watch some of it. It's really powerful. It's giving you some real good messages here. Okay, so the Temple of Poseidon, okay? You guys, you're here. You're higher vibrational beings. You're going to listen to these messages. They're going to sound crazy to some people. The people that are aware, that are in ascension mode and our vibrations are very high, you're going to understand these perfectly. If not, that's okay. Stay with it and continue to get in this level, because I'm hearing you're done with the small stuff. I'm hearing, please let all that small, tiny stuff you're doing go. I swear I said your name. It just like slipped right out. And then I'll tell you, there were some dates that I said. Maybe some of them have to do with you. I don't know. August 17th. And I'm also seeing August 27th here. And then I heard the name Johnny. I heard a name like Dory or Dora. I heard, what was the other name I heard? I don't know, but go back on it. I'm hearing July 14th, September 9th, August 27th. Again, I'm hearing that. The heart chakra. And there's a Leo here as well. And I'm hearing 7:29 and 11:13 a.m. That could be a birth time of somebody here. And I did hear something about a son, somebody's son, okay? So we have a lot of different messages coming in a lot of different ways, but that's because they're giving it to different people. So bear with the messages. And like I said, if it's too fast, slow it down. This is what channeling is. I'm totally vibrating at 100 miles per hour. That's how it goes. Okay, so welcome, love and light to you guys. If you just tuned in, we're channeling, and these messages are coming from our higher selves, coming from our spirit guides, and they want you to step into your power here, okay? Really, there's like, okay, so if you've been, I'm hearing, protecting your energy this past, I'm hearing, couple of months, it's for a reason. It's not for no reason. Your guides have seen, I'm hearing, we've made the effort. We've seen you make the effort. You really stepped back from something here. You really cleared the energy and grounded on a lot of specific situations here. And now Mercury is in pre-shadow period. I'm hearing you hear that? I'm hearing you hear them? You hear them? Meaning, like, I'm seeing, like, do you hear them? You see them trying to come back. We got them coming back in. The energy vampires are coming back in. I told Spirit right now, no matter what dimension you are from, I told him earlier in my room, you got something to say bad about me, you don't like the way I do shit, then you need to step aside, get out of my way. You could laugh all you want from the corners, but it will not affect me ever again. Because we had a lot of family toxicity taking place in the astral dimensions for myself. I don't know about any of you, but a lot of this, I'm hearing succubus, succulent energies are, a lot of them have to do with, these are family members. These are, I'm hearing potential, okay. I am seeing some dark vibrations here. I'm not gonna call it dark spirit. No, what I'll say is that people that are still in the darkness, they don't like that you're, I'm hearing, girl, you gotta let him go. They don't like that you're breaking a contract, that you're no longer gonna stay, I'm hearing, in the barrel of nothingness. They're bringing you to the next stages. Like, this is Spirit telling you here, the energy vampires have been trying to come back to me. Okay, boom, here we go. I'm gonna give you guys this message. Hello, Veronica, love and lights of you, but bad juju. Let me tell you guys, this is so fucking, I want to just like kind of grab you guys and shake you and be like, listen, because this is so important. You're stepping into a whole new person that you are, okay? You have to understand the reason why you pulled back your energy and you stopped doing a lot of the things that you were doing. You really needed to clear a lot of energy, because I feel like a lot of spirit people, they saw, I'm hearing, they saw how empathic you were. They saw how sensitive you were. Hey, Key. They saw how in touch with spirit you were. And so now they started bombarding you, I'm hearing, with their problems, with their negativity. A lot of them were like throwing their problems onto you, and you were feeling like for a second like this was you. You're the one who's sad. You're the one not feeling well. You're the one who's not, you're not okay, and I don't feel good, and it wasn't you. I said, it ain't you, babe. No, it ain't you, babe. say it ain't you they're looking for. No. And so what I want to say is that feels to me like these were energies that really, they had you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Let's really keep it clear. They had you fucked up. They saw a kind, sensitive, nurturing, giving person. I just got to say, they saw you jealous of your children. Guys, I don't know what that's about. This doesn't have to be only in spirit form. This could be in the 3D. Jealous of your children. This is what happened to me this week. This is why this message is coming through. I feel like, how do you want to be jealous of the love somebody gives to their child to the point where they come in your dreams and they try to do shit to your kids to scare you? We don't play those games, Spirit. Let me just tell you something. You could do whatever you want, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's not about beating me or not beating me. I don't think you understand the power that I hold within me. This is what your guides want you to know. It's not about me. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You need to let them know, let all of them know, whoever they may be, wherever they come from. Let me tell you, sweetie, you want to be a part of my life. And let me just clarify this because this is coming through. If you were not important, are you listening? I'm not going to keep going until everybody says, yes, I'm listening. I'm sorry. We're in this right now. We're in this. Are you listening? Please say yes if you are hearing this fucking message. If you, baby, were not in any way powerful, there we go. If you were not in any way powerful, Trace Tarot, my love, you were meant to be here, baby. All of you were meant to be here. We were meant to be here, including me, because I rewatched these channelings and I go, whoa, okay, I get it. Let me tell you guys something. If you were not as powerful as you were, do you think that all of these people, these entities, these energies, these beings, these spirit people, these family members, these toxic fuckers from your past, do you think they would be trying this hard to be a part of? Let me ask you something. If you was a nobody, then why is they trying to make you a somebody? Do you understand what I'm trying? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? This is what your guys want you to know. Recognize your divinity, because if you don't, then they see you as somebody who doesn't recognize it, and then they think they have the right to make fun of you, to laugh at you, to point their fucking fingers and say, look, that's the bad guy. I'm not the bad guy. I'm the guy. I'm the girl. I am who I am, and I admit to who I am. Do you though? That's the point. So I will tell you guys personally what I experienced. I've had moments, weak moments in past years or so when I was going through my spiritual awakening. You know me, I experimented with some things, right? We went out a couple of times and I did some stuff. And when I was doing this, I could hear voice. That's why I don't fuck with drugs no more, because I could literally hear them talking. And I don't need all that, especially the darkness, right? And I heard these people making fun of me, laughing at me, right? And I said, oh, I get it. But I think maybe I'm hallucinating, but then they come into my dreams and do the same thing. And they keep laughing and pointing their fingers, calling me a slut, calling me this, calling me that. Hold on. If I'm such a slut and I'm so disgusting, I'm so crazy and nasty, why do you keep coming to me? What is, there's obviously something about me that you want. Don't know who this is for, but I know it's for me. There's obviously something about you that they want so desperately and so badly that they keep trying to hold you down. You understand me, bro? Well, let's not play we don't know game. We don't make things a part of our reality, because let me tell you something. Even when I clear my energy and I cut out all the cords, spirit still tries to come back. They still try to come back. You have to fully recognize and realize that even people say you create your reality by your thoughts. But that's not always true, though, because sometimes spirit will invent themselves into your reality, and you're cutting them out, and people and places and things keep trying to come back to you because they know they want you to get off. I'm hearing get off the train track. If you're on the train right now, spirit is saying you're on the train and you're chugging along, and all of a sudden you start to feel like your train is coming off the track a little bit, and you understand it's not you. You're steering. You're steering. You're the captain. You're doing a good job, but you're like trying to pull the train back, but it keeps trying to go to the left. And you're like, bitch, I'm telling you to go to the right. You gotta understand something. Make it a very, very. Don't make this your thoughts 24/7. I'm telling you right now. Do not manifest these motherfuckers into your life 24/7. Don't be that stupid person. I'm not saying anybody's stupid, but you know what I'm saying. Don't manifest these people into your life every single day thinking about them, right? Because that's the thing. I have worked for months now. When you see me not doing personal readings and all, I needed to clear all spirit out of my life because I was getting confused. Who's what, what's what, where's who, and it was too much. When you're such a, I'm not saying I'm so cool. When you're as powerful as a medium, channeler, psychic, oracle as I am, you have to clear your space because it can get real confusing out there. Now you're giving messages. You don't know what's what, who's coming from where. You have to keep these thoughts clean. So I did that for months, 2-3 months. But still, Mercury is starting to be in post-shadow retrograde. Who do you think came along? These same people. These same people. Not saying they're bad. Not saying they're evil. They're piece of shits. But what I will tell you is you've revealed your true character to me. I believed you the first time. Hi, Moni. When people, goes with spirit. Look, guys, you know when I talk, I'm talking in the astral dimension. You got to understand when I'm channeling, I'm not just talking about here. I'm talking about the astral dimensions, your other realities, your higher selves, your lower selves, your medium selves, whatever you want to call it. I'm giving you messages from all realms. I'm hearing all aspects of your own being. Okay, this is you talking to you through other realities and telling you what you need to know consciously right now, so your subconscious can get it together and pull it all together. This is like, I'm like the voice for all your voices. You see what I'm saying to you? Trying to give you that one voice to take it and to make it one powerful song. Do you see what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of ooh yeah, and they're saying, okay, let's get everybody together and we're gonna have the perfect orchestra. Until you find your tone. Find your tone, because right now you're up and down the chorus line. You're going up and down the musical notes. You're hitting them up, you're hitting them down. So Spirit is telling you, there was a dead mouse in the house today. My cats killed it. Awesome. Your cats are giving you a gift. They know what they're doing. And here's the thing. Listen, death and rebirth is taking place right now, big time. So if you're here, you're already ready for the next step. You wouldn't be watching this video if you were not ready for the next step. This is what I'm hearing. They would not be here. Tell them if they were not supposed to be in this video, they're not going to be here. You were meant to be in this video. You were meant to hear this message. Spirit is really trying to make you very aware. You have been cutting, clearing. And this doesn't mean technically, meaning energetically. Your heart, your soul has been saying, I'm staying away from this person, staying away from this person. Now, ding dong, the witch isn't dead yet. Just because you see her feet under the house and it's all curled up, that don't mean that the witch is dead yet. She's still under the house and she can come out at any moment. And she does come out, especially when you're doing well. This is what your guides want you to know. The message coming in here today is going to tell you and explain to you, hey, babe, I know you've been working hard. We see it. We're not stupid. We get it. But there's tests coming in. And this comes through whatever is for you a test, and the parts of you that you don't want to see again. Those are your tests. So if you've been working on your anger starts to build up. That's your test. Are you still this person, or are you working very hard on it? My right palm's itchy. Money. If you've been financially draining yourself, if we've been spending a lot, and I put we because we, okay. If we've been spending a lot of money on things that are unnecessary, this is where Spirit is preparing, because I'm hearing financial woes out the doors, okay. The new money energy is coming in. They want you to start seeing money as energy. Yes, baby. They want you to start seeing money as energy, because they said you were looking at it like this piece of paper that's helping you survive. Forget about all that. We're not going to live our lives going, oh God, I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. I don't know if I have any money for this. You always have the money. The money's always there. The money's my grandmother came in my dream. God bless her heart. And every time she comes in my dream, she looks like she's working real hard to get there, just to get a message out. Never talks to me, because it's actually very bad if people that died just directly talk to you, unless it's very important and you needed to hear that message. And she said in my dream, and I saw her talking to someone else, and she said, the money's always there. There's always going to be money. Don't worry. And she gave somebody money in the dream, and I got the message by her talking to the other person. So your guides, your grandmother, your grandfather, your father, I'm hearing your father, wants you to know, stop worrying about money. And if I have stopped, let me tell you something, okay? Found you just now. Wow, love your energy. Thank you, Luna. I'm so happy you're here because Spirit really must have really needed you to hear this, because for you to step in first time here. Let me tell you something. Let me just really quickly take a pull of this vape and channel this message I'm getting in my mind, because I was hearing something. One of the things that I've been very proud of me for. Very proud of me. And that is two things. One, I let go of all guilt and shame. How this motherfucking guilt works is hilarious. You ever been meditating and it's 2022 and you're thinking about positive thoughts and something you did in like 1947 just comes up? Okay? There's been mirror symbols, new movie, Travel Through Mirrors, lots of mirrors, movies on Netflix. We have to talk about the man in the mirror ourselves. Right. Let me tell you something about the mirror. I do not keep mirrors in my rooms, you guys. I really don't. And I don't like shades on my window. I just feel like it closes everything off. I do not have mirrors in my room. I don't do mirrors in my room. I don't like it. I feel like they're portals to other dimensions, and I don't really like to look in the mirror often. I don't need to. I already know what I look like. I could actually do my makeup, full head of hair. I could do everything without a mirror. I could tweeze my eyebrows without a damn mirror. Everything I do, I could do without a mirror. But at the end of the day, sometimes I'll look in the mirror and tell myself I love you. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're very well versed. You're smart. You speak. But okay. Anyway, back to the message. So what I'm saying this here is, okay, this is why, no offense, but I read the comments after, because then the channeling, like I'm doing that. Okay. The Akashic Library. Some of you are really picking up the past lives here. I'm telling you right now, guys, let me just really make this fucking clear to you, because I need you to really feel this energy right now. That at this present time, this present moment, your guides are telling you something. Like I was saying, I'm proud of me for the things that I'm doing. Yes, I still want to let go of that vape. It's coming. You know, when you can feel something, you're done with it. Now it's like that last moments of like, I just want to smoke it a little more, just a little more, and still taking kratom here and there, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which does make me feel really good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. I'd be bored. I'm like, I'm gonna go take some kratom. And sometimes I take it because I go into deep meditations and I start to open up I can see visions and stuff, and it helps me crack something in my mind, right? Do I do it because it makes me feel a little high? Yeah, I do. Do I also do it for other reasons? I do. Okay. Do I maybe do it because I just miss doing drugs? I don't know. The point is, I'm very honest about who I am today, and I make sure that I do not lie to myself about things that I'm doing. No more lying about who you are and what you're doing. That is one of the things you have to stop doing. I stopped doing. This is what I'm doing. It is what it is. No guilt, no shame. I'm not out here fucking smoking crack, or not that I ever was, but smoking crack or like sucking dick on the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm a good girl. I am a good human being. This is how you have to tell yourself. I'm a good human being. I do the right thing most of the time. I'm as honest as I possibly can be. You know, here and there, once in a while, I got to stop doing that. Go to Target and slide one under the scanner thing, because, you know, I'm spending $250 and I'm like, fuck it, let me just take these 2 shirts for free. Yeah, that's dishonesty. It is. And it's karma as well too. But at the end of the day, I do it and I'm honest about it, and I don't feel guilt or shame about it, because sometimes I don't want to pay for that shirt. I want to give the $220. I don't want to give that extra $30. I don't know. And being honest, there's nothing I can do but be vulnerable and honest with people. I don't care how anybody looks at me. Sometimes I'll steal a ShopRite too, and I just do it because it's free, and because I'm fucking, it's bad, but this is the reality. This is my truth. This is my truth. Everybody wants to talk shit. I really don't care. Judge me all you want. I could have money in my pocket, but sometimes you feel like, you know, if you can get away with it. But that's the thing. Oh my God, I love you. But that's the thing. We're trying not to do these things, but at the same time, when we really think about it, you know, aren't they robbing us every single day? Yeah, they are. But does that mean we have to do it back in return? No, we don't. But at the same time, I don't feel guilty about it, because I'm like, no, fuck that. I gave you $250. You can give me a shirt. It's like a souvenir. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, no more. We're not. That's the thing. Honesty. This is where your guides are telling you. It's time to have honesty. Hello, Erica. Love and light to you guys. Love and light to you. It's time to have honesty. Honesty within yourself. Honesty that, yes, I get bored and I go and I take kratom. If anybody doesn't know what kratom is, it's like a coffee derivative. If you take 1 or 2 or 3 of those capsules, you feel a little, woo, you know what I mean? Feels a little buzzy and nice, right? Yeah, I'm so happy you guys are here. it feels a little buzzy and nice. And yeah, and sometimes I don't smoke weed, I don't drink, and I'm like, fuck it, a little kratom. I want to chill out in the house. I'm not out there, getting high, doing none of that shit. And it's still, do I feel guilty about it? Not anymore. I was for a little bit, like I shouldn't be doing this because it's really like, me. It's like almost like being on drugs, but it's not though. It's nothing like that. It's sold over the counter. It's like CBD, right? Let's really get. Here's the thing, me and drugs, I have this like funny relationship with them. I like doing them. They make me feel good. But if I even do a little bit, this guilt sets in because of my history with them, right? So I have to be careful on how I react. But I'm very honest with myself. This is where you guys are saying it's honesty. Time to be honest with the world. Tell them how you feel. And one of the things that I have to say is you got to let the people around you know that if you don't like their toxic behaviors, you got to let them know, okay? Goes to look up kratom. It's Kratom, okay? Your guys want you to say something to somebody around you. I'm hearing Danny. He could, okay. So, it might be that somebody is, I'm hearing secretly drinking, you guys. I don't know what that's about. They came to her dreams about this. Listen, I want you guys to understand something. I don't feel guilt or shame anymore because one of the biggest setbacks for humanity is when we're meditating. Like I said, people set unrealistic goals too. And if you can't stop something cold turkey, just cut back. Everything's a process. Exactly. Like for instance, what I do with the vape. Okay, this is a message. I'll buy a vape and then I'll smoke it for a few days and I'm like, I'm over this, and I'll throw it out the window. 2-3 hours later, I'm running back to the store buying another one. Instead of really saying to myself, like, Flo, you're not gonna be able to quit like this. Why don't you try to cut it down? So for instance, I'm smoking it now, but when I'm sitting all day, I'll watch TV, smoke it a little bit here and there, and then leave it. This could last me 3-4 days, but I don't like smoking it after the first day. I feel like it's old or whatever. I don't know. But here's the thing, okay? Damn, you acting shady again, not sending me your live notifications. Chrissy, shut up. Listen, I love you, babe. We're getting honest and we're letting go of shame. Like I said, you ever sit there and meditate, right? You're meditating. Bro, you're talking all these good things to yourself. I'm great. I'm a beautiful person. I have no guilt. I'm proud of myself, blah, blah, blah. I swear, if something I did, some bad stuff, something that I did that you'd be like, damn, Flo, doesn't just come up and try to be like, remember that time you did this? And I'll see it. I'll look at it. I'm like, I'll look at what I did. And yeah, some of the things that I did, we all did something. I woke up next to that person like, I don't think I've ever woken up to someone like, but afterwards I was like, ooh, I shouldn't have done that one. I took one for the whole football, not just the team, all of the teams, you know what I mean? So it's like, you kind of have that, you know what I mean? I wish I never did that. And I look at it and guess what? I'm meditating, they're bringing it up. But you know what I did today? And this is a message for you. I sat in my room and I said, listen, I was meditating and I was deep into it and I heard somebody who couldn't get my attention screaming out, you fucking slut. And this sounded like a person I knew from a family that did. Let's just put it out there so they understand Florina's not dumb. I'm not retarded. I know it's you. We're aware, right? And I heard them scream out, fucking slut. I heard the voice, like not in my third eye. I heard it. And I was like, I stood up in my room. I said, here's what we're going to do. From here on out, I said, any energies or negative energies that don't like me or what I'm doing with my life, and you could be family, especially being Albanian, they are judgmental as fuck. Let me just tell you something. You guys don't even know what I've been battling in my dreams. This morning, I had a dream that we were going off fighting, I was fighting mad different people with guns coming after me. They just all wanted to kill me. Like they're teaming up, they're ganging up trying to get me, and they still can't get me, and they're not going to. These motherfuckers see something, they see progression, they see me leaving something behind. You don't understand. They tag team me. Like I'll have women with other women and they'll have these women attack me. I mean, when I say attacking me, they're going on rants. I'm fighting people. Like, what is your actual fucking problem? And I was trying to figure it out. Like, what is everybody's problem? What is my family member's problem? What are these people's problems? And I said, why the fuck do I care? I don't give a flying fuck why you don't like me, bitch. I don't care why you think I'm after your husband. Whatever it is. I'll be like at a party in my dream. Everyone I know is there. I'm talking about everybody in the spirit realm. Everybody's there, right? And they're starting to attack me. And I'm like, if people only knew the battles that I'm facing every single night. But we're done with that. And guess what? And they're still trying to come back, pretending to be my friend, pretending to love me. And still, no matter what, let me tell you something about this. I still show them love and I still pray for them. Do you know that? I pray for my enemies every single night. Obsessed. Eliza, thank you. You just channeled something, my love. You didn't even know you were saying a message. Let me tell you something. I pray for my enemies every night, you guys. And this is not to be like, I pray for my enemies. Oh, God bless the child. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not being cute. I'm not being funny. This is a fucking message. Yeah, it was jumping me last night. I legit don't know what their problem was. And let me tell you, there we go. Boom. I'll tell you something right now. They came after me with guns. It was a whole army of people coming after me. I was like, God damn. Somebody shot me in my dream last week. These motherfuckers, this is a spirit world. They're trying to get at you, but they can't. They can't kill me. You know, it's like you cannot break down what can't be broken. Obviously, apparently, I'm powerful, right? Why would all of these people go on an attack? This is my message to you. Why would they all be going on an attack, creating gangs and groups to come after? Bro, I'm not afraid of you. Like, I'm the one person that if there was a fucking mass shooting and everybody's running, I would legit, which will never happen, thank God, I would legit jump on him with the gun. I'm gonna get shot a few times, but at least I'm saving 100 lives. Pull that motherfucker down. That's just me. I'm not gonna let a bunch of kids and people die because people are afraid to go run from behind them and grab them. It's one person with a gun. Somebody got to take the chance. It might be your life, but guess what? God might just spare you because of the action that you had. Spiritual warfare, for all you spiritual gangsters that are experiencing this right now, you need to hold your motherfucking ground. Let them know, I'm not here to battle you, but baby, we can go toe to toe. Because I've been fighting with the best of them since I don't know when, bitch, but I ain't just fought you. Like you with your little guns, bro. I have real life demons come after me in real life and fake life and whatever life you want to call it. We have to understand something. You're powerful. When you're powerful, you will be pushed to the limit. Push it to the limit. They want to see. Is she going to give up? Are they going to give up? No, I can't give up. Are you kidding me? You want me to give up after all I've experienced and been through? Do you think that I'm going to waste the centuries, lifetimes of fights and battles in the 3D realm and other realms that I've experienced to give up now? You must really think I am stupid. You must really think that I'm stupid. You think I'm going to go back and sacrifice my life and do the things that I did before? And I'm talking, this is a message. I'm not talking about me. This is you. This is what they expect from you. Let's push them to the place that when they were in their dark place, we need them back there. Because in some form or another, they want you on their team. And the fact that they can't get you to get jumped into their gang is getting them mad. So, bitch, you don't want to be a part of us? Now we're going to attack you and come after you. Catherine, I want to know why hold on, guys. One second. Life is stagnant for everybody right now, Catherine. You ain't the only one. It's not stagnant. Spirit is having us break for a second before we go jump into something we don't want to do. And we go get that job, we get that thing, we start doing that thing, and it's not something we want to do, and then it turns us off, and then boom, what happens then? What happens then? You go, what? You're going to repeat the same cycles. Sit back, stand back, see what Spirit has been asking of you. I've been asking my guides over what I can do, how I can change my perspective to all that shit I'm feeling about my past go already. Change your perspective by changing your reality. One of the things, you guys, that I have to tell you that I've worked on this past like 3-4 months, that I've given myself real time this past 2 months to really step back and really look at myself and look at my life and what am I doing and what am I putting out there, and is this good for my highest good? Is this for everybody else's highest good? One of the things I've been doing is letting go. Letting for real go. Like, just finally saying, I'm going to step back for a little bit. We've been this is a big message for you guys here. And I feel like this is going to touch your heart for some of you. Baby, come here. This is my hand on your head. I'm going to put my hand behind your back and I'm going to rub your head like this. And I'm going to say, baby, come here. Come here. It's okay. Come here. I'm kissing your head. You have done so fucking much, man. Somebody's mom is speaking through me right now. I feel a mother energy. Oh, baby, I'm hearing you dance. Oh, Zamud, I'm getting hit in the head here on the left side. You have done so much. You have been through so much. You have progressed so much. You don't think we don't hear you. I want you to know your family that love you said, I know there's attacks and people are attacking you in the spirit world and this dimension. I know it feels heavy. I know it hurts, baby. I know it hurts. I know. But you have to also see of how many people love you in the spirit realm and other realms, entities, beings from other planets look at you and they highly regard you like Isis. I'm hearing Isis. Like Isis. They're looking at you like Isis, Osiris energy. They have high regards for you and they really are proud of you. And I'm not crying because of my own emotions. I'm crying for us collective that we have really put up with a lot, man. Like, it's been just constant attacks. Like, everybody just wants to fucking kill you, go after you. They just want to get you and bring you down. And they want to... It's like, dude, even me staying home every day, doing the right thing, so-called, not going out, not drinking, not having any fucking fun at all. And still, they're attacking me. You know why? Because these motherfuckers know we're about to level up. You jealous motherfuckers. Why? I send you love and light. I pray for you. I pray for your children. I pray for your children's children. Because what you're doing, what these energies, these people in the matrix that are doing, and they just can't get out of the matrix, man. They're in the box. And the box is so shut in on them right now. They cannot break free. And I was trying so hard to try to help people break free from that box. You know what? The box is there. I'll leave the box cutter next to you. Yeah, I'm going to leave the box cutter next to you. You got to figure that shit on your own. Because we've been playing the dance of, need my help, please? Oh, God, please save these souls. And praying for people. And I still pray for you, and you still want to go on attacks? You want to send women, mother's side of the family, father's side of the family, spirit, demons, evil energies, dark energies, a guy standing in the corner with a hat, like, vibrating. You want to attack my fucking daughter in my dreams? Oh, man, these motherfuckers really, they just, you know what, though? Guess what? This is where you need to stop, because even when that happens, instead of you turning into the big monster, because you can do that. Look at my eyes, man. Look at my fucking eyes. Love and light, but I will fucking destroy you. They want you to turn into that evil monster, but I'm not going to. You can attack my children in my dream state, because they better not even try. They better not even try. That's not a threat. I am protected. You're protected. Ooh, the protection you have around you. You couldn't even imagine it. You see it, though. See it. I'm seeing a big cloud open up in the sky, and millions of angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, family members. I'm seeing ancient people. I'm even hearing the Anunnaki. Look, we got good, we got bad, and everything, okay? If there's angels, there's dark angels. If there's God, there's the devil, right? If there's evil, there's good. If there's negative, there's positive. You have to understand that. But what you need to understand here is, look at your life. You've been safe. I'm hearing this so strongly. Remember that night in Brooklyn when you were walking around at night and you felt something, you were scared? I'm hearing 13 years old, I don't know. And you were protected? You remember that night, dark night in the streets when you felt scared? We protected you. And we always have, and we always will. We fighting in silence. No one really knows how much we all went through in silence, telling no one. And we don't need to tell no one, because let me tell you something. Even if you tell people, guess what? Oh my God, you know what happened to me? Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be about me sharing my emotions, but they want to tell you what happened to them. And that's okay, because everybody's hurting secretly in their own way. Some people's pain is not bigger than another person's pain, because we're not comparing pain, baby. Because pain is pain no matter what. To you, what might be the worst thing in the world might be nothing to someone else. You ever had someone tell you, why don't you just quit? God, just let it go. Oh, thanks, Captain Obvious. You're depressed, and what do they say to you? Come on, man, just get out. Stop being depressed. Like, it's all in your mind. And let me tell you something. The honesty, when you're honest and these people judge you, and let me tell you what Trace Tarot just said. Breakthrough this year. Remember, January is only around the corner. When I say this new year is going to be phenomenal for us, if you have been fucking with me for a minute, I told my guys, if it's happening to me, it's happening. If it's happening for me, it's happening for everyone else, because we're leveling up together. Ain't no me in this thing called all is one, one is all. And when I say that, I mean we're leveling up together, not meaning we're all going together. Yeah, in some forms or another, some of us are. Yes, of course, because we're always going to support each. Oh my God, you're doing great. That's awesome. Who knows? Like last week, some girl got a $600 random check from whatever she got it from. She sent me $80 on Cash App. Do you see what I'm saying to you? She thought of me and she said, yo, Flo, I'm sending her something. She was like, yo, all the times you helped me, I sent you that 80 because I got blessed and you kept saying I'm gonna get blessed, and I got blessed and I sent you the blessing. And let me tell you something. So that's what you need to understand. It's, let's say tomorrow somebody wins millions of dollars. They open up a retreat and have people come there, and they're able to come for free sometimes. Sometimes they gotta pay. If I got blessed, that means other people got blessed. If I got the money and I go donate $100,000 to St. Jude, all those children just got blessed by me, and I'm gonna have them all in that room while I'm giving them that check. And I'm gonna make sure that money goes to them. Because I ain't donating shit without somebody showing me proof that it's going to that exact fucking thing. Let me tell you, we're not playing no motherfucking games right now. Mercury and retrograde, whatever you want to do, bring it on, baby. Bring it on, because I'm ready. I'm stronger than I've ever been before, right? That's the energy you need to talk. We elevating right now. Ain't nobody got time for all that little kid. I don't know if I'm really... Yeah, the fuck you are. If you weren't, you wouldn't be experiencing this shit right now. You want to know why people don't understand around you when you tell them, yo, this is what I'm experiencing, this is what... You know why? Because they don't experience that stuff. You know why? Because they're too deaf and too numb to the noise to understand the reality of what's really going on in their mind. We're crazy. We're a whoa. I'm not creating this shit in my mind. I'm not stupid. I see it. I feel it. I sense it. I don't put it in my head every day. And one of the greatest things that I'm proud of myself for these past 2 months, if I think, it's positive thoughts. And if negative stuff comes in, I'm like, it's all right. This too shall pass. One of those things that became powerful, because for a month, like a month and a half ago, I went through a very dark 2 weeks of my life. Now, I really struggled. It was very bad. I kept thinking negative. I hated everyone. Everybody was a piece of shit to me. I was saying, fuck my mom, fuck this one, fuck. And, that's not me talking. It was something else coming in, like haters coming in. People got blessings, and all of a sudden more hate started coming in. And I realized something. You know what, Flo? Let them motherfuckers go, man. They gotta go. They gotta go. Let me tell you something. I love everybody. And I'll tell this to the spirit in my astral dimensions, my family, so-called brothers, uncles, cousins, whatever. I'm still gonna love you no matter how much you hate me. And hopefully the amount of love I show you will help you to see your actions, so you can go, damn, maybe I am being judgmental. Maybe she's not so bad. Maybe it's me. Is it me? Yes, the fuck it's you. Because if you walk around hating others, I promise you, you hate yourself for something that you still have not cleared. You still have not cleared. I stopped telling myself I'm fat. Look, every day I've been saying I'm losing weight, man. I just feel like I'm losing a lot of weight. I feel really good. I feel lighter on my feet. I feel energy. But I'm tired. I'm in a rest. I'm really tired right now. I'm not saying, oh God, I've been a lazy ass bitch. I haven't been doing private readings. I haven't been doing it because there's a reason why you don't do things. And you have to see that. Sometimes you have to let everything go. Like they say, quote unquote, not technically, but even sometimes really, lose it all to gain what's really yours. Because sometimes you were busy receiving so much, and a lot of it wasn't really yours, and you were just taking and taking and taking and taking and receiving from the wrong places, and then you were giving way too much. You can give too much. There's such a thing as being a toxic giver, okay? You could think you're doing it out of love, but let me tell you something. When you're enabling people and you're allowing them to shit all over you, you're enabling these people, so it's toxic. As much as, but I was giving, I was being kind. Right, but it's toxic because you're enabling this person, and now everywhere they go, they're going to expect to receive from people, and that's not your fault. It's not your fault, but I'll tell you right now, it's because at the end of the day, when we, as very aware people, we should know what's giving and what's being taken advantage of, and what's taking advantage of someone. And when we learn the blurred line, and we can learn to distinct the lines between I'm giving way too much and this shit is becoming toxic, and I'm starting to get drained out this motherfucker. When you start to feel drained, your life force is being sucked out of you because you're giving too much, you need to stop. You have to stop. And when you don't, please don't come around. Don't expect nobody to feel bad for you when you're doing the same things over and over and over again and you're expecting different results. That's the definition of insanity. You cannot expect the different results. So guess what? I was doing the same thing over and over again, which I was working. Yes, I was putting a lot of work, answering emails, DMs, text messages all day. Boom, 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 boom. And this past 2 months, I said, my daughter started, so you know what? I'm going to take the time to spend my time with my daughter, hang out with her, and most of the day I'm with her, I'll take an hour or two to myself because she can get a little crazy too. Her energy, if she was sent to me for a reason. God knew what kind of child she was, and I work with her. And instead of getting mad when she gets sad, I get a little annoyed and frustrated. Like, oh yeah, enough with the sadness shit. Like she's not a sad kid, but when she gets in her Cancer mode, because I just realized my daughter's a sun in Cancer, a moon in Cancer, and a Mercury in Cancer. She got 3 placements of Cancer right there in that spot right there. She's a very emotional creature, and she's a Virgo rising. So yes, we got a lot of worries and over analytical overthinking. Is it going to be there? Will it be there? And you have to learn patience. And this is why your children sometimes are sent to you, because they're your little guides in this dimension. Yes, Catherine, after September 9th, when my daughter starts school and I can start to get into the flow of things, I'm spending time with her. I'm taking time to myself. After September 9th, I already made the plan. It's my birthday, September 1st. I'm hoping to have a little party. We'll see how that goes. I usually don't like to plan things. I'll tell people 4 or 5 days ahead of time, 3 days ahead of time sometimes, or it might be whatever the case is. I'm taking the time until September. When she starts school, then boom, I wake up in the morning early, do some readings, do some lives. I want to keep making these creating content. I have bigger, different plans for myself. And this is my point. Your guides are telling you that you're about to step into a whole new direction. Like this is a new way of thinking, a new way of working. You're going to create different things. And I'm hearing this very strongly. You have so many ideas. Stop wasting them in your brain. Like I'm hearing some of you right now having an amazing creative idea for yourself or for others, and you're not telling them or yourself. And you're not sharing your wisdom with anybody. You're keeping it to yourself because you think, what if someone thinks I'm crazy? Bro, what makes me so different from you? Why can't you be the person standing here talking like this? You can very easily. I'm here to tell you something. You need to motherfucking take care of you and make sure that whatever you're doing is not just bringing wisdom to you, but it's bringing knowledge and wisdom to others. Whatever you do on this earth, no matter what you do, if you do anything, gain and share knowledge. That's how we evolve. By sharing knowledge, not by keeping it to you can't give it away if you keep it to yourself. Okay, if you're keeping things to yourself and you're so hungry to, this is my idea, nobody's gonna know about it. I don't give my main ideas to people because that's something that I'm working with myself. But if you keep every knowledge and wisdom that you're having, your mind is full of ideas, but all day long you're just letting them, they're just going. Let me tell you a secret. Nikola Tesla, all of these great inventors, they will tell you there's actually people that say we all had that idea at the same time. You know what the difference is? One of them did something with it. That's the difference. So the universe will keep sending you guidance, keep sending messages. The universe will throw down ideas, inventions, things to evolve the earth. It's like little storks. I'm seeing storks with a basket just being thrown down. So a lot of us hear it, but we just forget about it, and it just passes us, and we forget that it even came there because we know that our mind does a million things in a day, and we can't remember something that came up yesterday or the day before. So it's very important either to take a book, get a book, and when you have some ideas, maybe even if they sound crazy, just write them down or do a vlog. Whoa, I just saw something pass here. Or maybe, do a vlog, make a vlog, a video vlog of when I think about it, if I want to write a book, all I need to do is go to all my YouTube videos and listen to them and watch them and just write all the stuff down and put it in a book. Because basically it's a storyline. Everything I've been telling you since day one is a storyline of my experiences, what I went through with the spiritual awakenings, how this happened, when that, going from tarot reader to medium to oracle to channeler. It's step-by-step stages. So make yourself a vlog, log shit, label stuff. I don't know, make a folder with your ideas. You write them down, do something, share your ideas, make videos. Don't be afraid. Look at me, you guys, please pay attention. Look at me, I don't care, because the message is going to get out. If they look at the messenger, that's on them. They're still in the ego. They're still in the ego. So if they're looking for a video where the girl's like, hey guys, love and light here. I'm like, oh wait, wait. And I'm not making fun of girls, but I am making fun of them, because these bitches go from like being spiritual healers to all of a sudden, oh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Honestly, for me, I can't. My vibration, I can't do it. I like when a girl levels up and fixes herself and tries, levels up. You'll see maybe later on, maybe you'll see my skin look smoother because I'm getting facials now. My hair will be done because I got it. Fine. But you're not going to see my personality change. I'm not going to go for, yo, what's up? To like, hey guys, welcome. This is Flo. I'm a channeler. I'm Sagan. Bitch, I saw you a year ago. You didn't sound like that. What happened? That's like me moving to London tomorrow, and I'm like, hello, guys, how are you? Good day, mate. Good on ya, mate. Oh, that's Australia, but hello, mate. Oh, yeah, I've been here for a month, and, I've got the accent already. I'm from straight New York, but I came to London, England, and all of a sudden, I've got, you want some cup of tea? Bitch, please. Please, okay? Please, stop it. Stop. We can sense phony now, and I already told my guys, I'm not making fun of nobody, but I'm sick and tired of being like, love and light, I accept everybody for who they are. No, the fuck I don't accept everybody for who they are, because if I accept me for exactly who I am, then I'm never going to evolve and change and level up and make myself a better human being, because I accept that piece. That's like me accepting myself in the shittiest vibration of them all. No, we're here to level up. Like, it's not about ego, how I look, how pretty I am. It's about advancing and feeling good, looking at myself going, wow, look at the transformation, and showing not only yourself, but others. If I can do this, you can too. That's like Moni. Moni's in here, Moni Mondro. She does art. You guys check her workout, Monica R right there. I'm dead ass. Oh, matter of fact, here, you think I'm playing with you. This stays right here with me. That's her artwork. This is her cup, and this is her artwork. And I keep this with me all of the time, right here on my desk. And I love to look at it. Right now it's under there because I have the cards there, but it's right there usually. And I'm always, this is my desk, and this is where the cup stays, right there on the side, okay? And I look at that artwork every day, and I go, wow, man, this woman, does she know how incredibly phenomenal she is? And I remember watching her art progress. She went from like doing this to this, and then it's like now her shit's like, now she got like towels, and I'm like, damn, she's doing it. Like, she's creating this. She's, oh, yes, queen. Like, we evolve. And then if people don't like what you're doing next, that's on them, not on you. You don't want to see what I'm doing next, baby. That's because you're not ready there. You're still at, that's like some people, they watch me on Bad Girls Club, and then they see me now, and they're like, what happened to you? Okay, honey, it's okay. You're still stuck in 2000 and whatever that was, 19 or whatever. Yeah. And that's okay. I'm not making fun of them because I love them all. No, don't appreciate me, because guess what? As women, especially, let me tell you something. I was picking this message up earlier. Women. We got a whole lot of women talking about women empowerment, but a lot of women out here, they're really being toxic with one another. I will tell you something. I worked on this for a very long time for me to be able to look at another woman who looks really good and really beautiful, but I can tell her energy is good. If she got a bad attitude, I'm just going to be like, it ain't about looks. To me, ugly is not a look. It's a vibration. Ooh, that's an ugly vibration. So if I think a woman's like gorgeous, her body's perfect, even if she got work done, which I'm not really like 100% with, but I would do like my stomach and my boobs. I'm not going to hold you, okay? Maybe remove my double chin a little bit. I would do that kind of work, but not like, you'll never see me with lips like that. I can't. When women do that, it bothers me. I actually had a dream about it, and the doctor threw one of the girls on the table, and he goes, oh, she's modified. This one isn't about me. He was like, come on. Like, he treated me better because I wasn't a plastic version of myself in the dream. Like, I was in the hospital. I got shot, and he was like, oh, you got shot. He was like, all right, let's move. He like kind of showed me like, this is what we treat people with plastic surgery, like another doll. And he threw her to the side. Like I said, I would get my breasts reducted and lifted and do things that enhance me, but not like make me look like a different person. We can't be doing this to ourselves, ladies. And another thing, we're being very fucking toxic with one another. I worked on myself a long time to look at other artists, creators, and actually love what they do with no jealousy. More along the line, I wish I knew what they were doing and how they did it so I could learn. We have to really, really start as women, okay? Or as gay men. Let me just tell you, because you're right with us. You go through the same oppression and struggles we do. I always say, people really do not give enough credit to the women and how much we actually were oppressed and suppressed throughout time. From since day one, the masculine has been holding us down since day one. Whether you're a male who's gay and very feminine, or a male who's male and not gay and very feminine, or a woman who's, it's been a struggle for women from day one, and we're not giving that credit enough to ourselves. Zen, do I love my eyebrows? I do. There's a lot of patchiness and stuff, but I love them. You know what I was thinking? I hope that the natural eyebrows just grow in. So by the time, because I never had this like outline to be able to look where should I let my eyebrows grow in. So now I'm just going to pray that they will. I'm using rice shampoo on these areas. Honestly, it's working on my hair. Look, you guys, that rice shampoo from Viore. I'm not kidding. This is all new hair. This was not there before. This is all brand new hair. I can see, you see that? It's all brand new hair. That's exactly the amount of length. And I never had like, what do you call those things like that? I feel like I would look stupid with them, but I've never had that done. And I want to see one day if like I get some baby hairs and then somebody could do my hair. It has to be a black girl though, because only they know what the fuck they're doing with that. Like I want to do some like braids. I do. I want to do some box braids on my hair. I really do. I think I would look pretty with really long box braids and then some baby hairs. I've never tried it, but first I want to lose the weight. I'm going to try different things. You know what I mean? I don't ever like to have anybody say she's stealing our culture, because I get it. But at the end of the day, we all steal each other's culture. I'm going to need everybody to stop, just because somebody's black and they do white girl hair doesn't mean nothing. Like, so, I was talking to my black friend the other day and she was like, yo, I was on YouTube. She's like, I got so mad. This white girl was putting on a wig. She said, I saw all these messages from black girls saying, this white bitch. And she was like, I was thinking about it. She was like, well, we all straighten our hair. Does that mean we're trying to be white? No, we just like our hair straight. We're not. Nobody's stealing from each other. Listen to me. All of us are stealing from the native people. We're coming over here with piercings and tattoos. Where do you think that came from? That's from like in the woods, motherfuckers was giving each other tattoos and piercings before anybody even knew what it was. Then a white man went there and was like, oh shit, tattoos and piercings. This is cool. Let's try it over here. All of a sudden, everybody's doing it here. It's not that we're stealing from each other. Listen, it's about recognizing you have some of that in you. Nobody's stealing from each other. If I see a black woman and she's got like some kind of hairstyle or even a Spanish girl, and I see that, I'm like, oh my God, that's something I've been missing in my life. I need that. That doesn't mean I'm stealing the black girls, the Spanish girls, the white girls' hair, the Puerto Rican, or the Chinese girls' hair. I'm just like, I was missing that in my life. I needed to see this. We have to start supporting each other. You don't got to do nothing. You do whatever you want. For me personally, especially women, especially gay men, because people don't understand the amount of pain they struggle with to be themselves, okay? Especially gay people, gay women, gay men, especially men too. You know me, I stand up for men all the time. You can look at comments, I'll be writing, men deserve, I stand up for everyone. Let's just put it that way. I stand up for everyone. But lately I've been really about the women, right? We it's like women empowerment, man. I'm tired of seeing women pretend that they're all about women empowerment. The bitch walks out the room and you're saying, look at this dumb bitch. That's not what life's about. This is your guides are trying to tell you right now. It's time to step out of that hateful energy and stop comparing yourself. I had to stop comparing myself to people. I'll watch some other readers that I used to love and now they changed. And I get mad. Sometimes I want to comment like, why are you doing these readings? Yo, you ruined yourself. But you know what? I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go because, they're just at this place. And then I didn't even want to say this, but maybe I ascended further than them, faster than them. And that's not a competition, but I because I'm so humble, I don't exactly, Chrissy. I admire people and I'm humble and I don't want to say, maybe I just ascended further than her and she's descending. Maybe she doesn't realize it, or maybe that's what she wants to do because that's what's keep making her money. I got to accept people for who they are. It's not up to me. I want to ascend. I want to do things differently. And sometimes ascension means being a little broke for a little bit because when you're trying to do the right, humble thing, yes, it's not always about the money at first. But then slowly but surely the money starts to come in and now you start to recognize, okay, I'm humble. I'm doing things the right way. But money does come in after a little bit, okay? You have to take the hit sometimes, Those of you who are here, You know me, if you're living in New York area or New Jersey or Brooklyn, when I have my birthday party and I post on it and I say, please email me if you're interested. Obviously, if I know you and I trust, I'm not just going to invite just anybody. I'm sorry. I'm not just inviting just anybody to my party. So I want to have a very intimate 15, 20 people the most at an Airbnb, chilling outside. I'm going to do a spot where there's like a big balcony, an outside area. We could have a fireplace. I want to roast marshmallows. I want to drink a little bit. I want to dance. I want to laugh. I want to tell jokes. I want to play charades. I want to do karaoke. I want to play poker at the end of the night. I want to do things like that. I make a game that I have those hacky sacky things. I just bought that whole setup so we could set that up in the backyard and play some games together. Maybe get some darts. I'll make it like a whole bar, right? Or either that, or I might even do it at a place where I don't have to have everybody come to the Airbnb, because if we make a mess, we all have to clean it together. I'm not getting charged. I'm not getting hit with that charge. It's not. I'm like, everybody who's here, make sure you're ready to clean at the end of the night with me, because yeah, Monica, I wish you fucking were in New York, man. Oh man. But it's all right. We'll be there in spirit, and I will go live for a little bit, but not all of it, because I kind of want us to like get crazy and laugh and joke around, and not crazy like that, but you know what I mean, like crazy, like have fun, like laugh, crack up, man, crack up, laugh. Like I just want to be silly. I want to fall on the floor laughing. I want to get a little drunk. I want to get a little silly. I want to get a little wasted. I want to get chocolate wasted. You know? Oh, Monica, I wish, man. I would love. Your energy, man. All of you guys, man. Okay, we got enlightenment and balance. Stay balanced in the enlightenment process right now, because there will be, look, man, stay in this present moment. Enjoy every moment. Like right now, let me tell you one thing I did yesterday. My daughter was like all up my ass. I was like, damn, this bitch, right? And I was like, damn, she's so clingy. She doesn't want me to go out. She's like, if I go out, she's like, Mom, please don't go out. I'm like, yo, you're 11, stop. I was like, you know what? Let me stop. Let me enjoy these moments, because there's gonna come a day that she's gonna be like, her own life is gonna be all over. Which, knowing her, she'll be very close to me my whole life. We kiss on the lips still, and we give each other cuddles and kisses and smooches, and I smack her tushy and I squeeze it, and I rub her little toesies, and I love her so much, and I joke around with her all the time about her body, going, oh my God, look, you got nimmies. Right? She's like, Mom. You know, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta enjoy these moments, because we might come to a day where like, oh, she ain't even talking to me no more. But even though I know she always will be very close to me, there comes a day when kids just go, fuck you, Mom, gotta go bye, you know? And us, you know, let's enjoy you guys, fated meeting. And you know, I tell myself all the time, even when I go date someone, to date someone, I'm gonna have to take her on the second date. I have to. I'm sorry, for me as a mother, the second date, I'm gonna let the guy know, if you really like me, which I'm sure they'll fall in love with me because I'm amazing. And I'm gonna be like, my daughter has to meet you on the second date. If she doesn't get along with you, it's not gonna work. So we might as well not waste time. I'll bring her on the date with me. We'll go out to dinner, and I'll say it's my friend, and then I'll ask her, what did you think about him? And if she's like, I loved him, he was so nice, then I'll know. But if she's like, Mom, something about him, kids are not, their intuition is on fire. You don't even gotta question it. Okay, my daughter's very intuitive. I trust her opinion more than I trust adults' opinions. Okay, she'll tell me straight up, Mom, your face, it looks orange, fix it. The makeup, the foundation, you know. Hi Lisa, love and light to you. Let's pull a card from our Starseed Oracle deck. Well, from the Alien Oracle deck. 33, you guys. Merkaba. Wow. Movement, long distance, travel, excitement. Look, man, just be prepared. I'm telling you, be prepared. And here we go. Here we go again. Okay. You guys, you know me. I'm joking, but what does that name sound like? Go ahead, say that name. Tell me that don't sound like a little too close to something. Right? Say that name. It's not Gaz, right? But it sounds a little bit like, you know what I'm like, right? That is not, I don't know. The Nagas, like, don't get mad. It's funny, you know what I'm saying? I would, you know me, I would never, you know what I mean? Because some people would be like, you're making fun. No, bitch, it's just funny because it's the name of it, like, right? You know, it's a little bit too close to home there. But, you know, I said Anunnaki before. It's Nagas. Go ahead and pronounce that. Say it. How would you say that? Nagas? Nagas? You see what I'm saying? Nagas. Sorry, it's not. I was afraid to say the word. I was like, oh God. I don't want anybody to think I'm saying that, because it was like Nagas, I don't know. But it's crazy because, you know, it is what it is. But when we look at that word, when I was looking at the actual origin of that word and the way it came about, it's so crazy. I like to watch history and stuff like that. Shaolin. I was just watching something that mentioned the Nagas were from India. Okay, now you're saying that, right? Thank you for that, Shaolin. Thank you for that. Listen to this. I had the dream that I had where all the Dracos were in there. You know, I love you, Erica. I had that dream where the Dracos were in there and there was all these different beings and there was this woman, she was like a queen and I was standing there. I was there. I felt like it was either I was looking at myself and she was smiling at me but not looking at me, maybe because I'd recognize her or something. But at the end of all these like different entities, I was like, oh, all these entities, all these alien species beings, right? Beings in the planets were there. At the end of it, I was like, oh, it's okay. I was like, the Indians are coming. My right ear is burning. The Indians are coming. And at the end of it, that's what I said. And I was calm. I wasn't afraid anymore. It's like, okay, so there's actually the native tongue to a lot of the starseed beings that we see, like Pleiadians and all that. They say that their language sounds like the Navajos, like ancient Native American tongue. Like that's what their language sounds like. My right ear is burning all of a sudden, you guys. It just got hot out of nowhere. Yeah, isn't that crazy? And they said the Indians will be there, and then they said the Pleiadians said that a lot of them sound like the Navajos, like the ancient Native American beings. Infinity, eternal, past life. Ouroboros, look at that. Ouroboros, look at that. That's interesting. It's a cycle of life. You see the serpent and she's inside of it, right? It's actually a dragon because I didn't see those wings there. It's a dragon, and crazy because I've had a lot of dragon beings come in my dreams, some good, some not good, right? One of them came from the sky. Another one was trying to get me through a glass door and Archangel Michael stopped him. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I got this yesterday, the Andromedans, autonomy, free will, and manifestation. These are the beings of like free will. Just do whatever makes you happy, you know, so long as you're not harming people. I feel like they really do. A lot of these beings that I connect with are very, oh, the Venusians, you guys. I'm telling you, love. I'm telling you, some of you are going to meet your soulmate this year. Just like I'm hearing you got to be open to love, though. Some of you really closed your heart up. Like we've said this before to you guys. Your spirit guides want you to know, don't worry. Don't worry. They're not going to bring... You'll know, I'm here. You'll know when he's a bum, okay? Or she's a bum, okay? You're going to know. We're not going to just throw you anybody in. There will be some in between, not tests. Nobody's testing you. These are just people that think that you're still that same person that you were, I'm hearing, back then. So they might try to come in and be like, la, look at me. It's me again. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the links, the keeper of secrets. You guys, I said this earlier, and please rewatch this slowly. Slow it down and listen to it because your guides really want you to save this video. I'm just saying that's not for me. I'm not going to make what do I make? 1 cent every time somebody plays it. Like it's a joke. Me posting videos, you have to have hundreds of thousands of views to make money on YouTube. I do not make money off this, so I'm just letting you know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is my mission, and I know eventually the universe will help me in the financial department. I just got to keep working and keep putting messages out there, and I'm doing it nonstop. And I know that everything comes to me anyway. Even when I'm not working, I make money because it's just a miracle like that. Okay, so this is the Secret Keepers. I want you to really save this to your playlist. This is gonna be important for some of you. I'm hearing in. Some of you in 14 days, you might want to re-listen to this in 14 days. If somebody comes, oh, my right ear is burning, you guys. This is a big message coming in. There might be there will be a lot of people that come in right now trying to be like, I love you. I want to be with you. I miss you. They're going to try to come back in with the I love yous and I miss yous. This is Mercury in retrograde. Remember, it brings back communication from the past life stuff, past people. You have to, oh, my ear, look, it just got real hot out of nowhere. Look at this ear and look at this one. This shit just got red out of nowhere. This shit is burning, son. And it's like, this is where, okay. Some of you have to let go of a particular person. I'm hearing, whoa, I'm hearing he's a stan. This is a person who's, they're watching you. They're like fan favorite, I'm hearing. So I want to read this to you because this is important. This is a message for you. The links, keeper of secrets. Take time out from the world what we were just saying. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I am telling you, this is why my intuition's been telling me, Flo, don't worry about it. Because I was getting nervous, you guys, these past 2 months. I was like, oh my God, I'm not doing private readings. I'm not making money right now. And you know what? I got nervous and then I just let it go. Like 3 weeks ago, I just let it go. And I was like, you know what? I'm letting it go and I'm just going to do what I need to do. I'm going to take time, observe everything that's going on, be the observer, allow the universe to work through me. And just when I feel guided, I'll do stuff. And it is what it is. And whenever it's time, I know that I know me, I'll get jumped up out of my seat and I'll start again. And it's like, really, it's like I'm starting all over again. Like, really, I'm going to tell you, you know, honesty is the best policy. I spent a lot of money these past 2 years. A lot. Like, I could have saved, got my own place already, got a car, but I went a little bit, you know, a little bit hood rich, and I went out there and was like, yeah, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. But I did. I bought beds, I bought new tables, a computer, a new phone, new clothes, new sneakers, my daughter's new bed. I bought paint for her room and LED lights, things that we didn't have when I was not doing well in my life for those couple of years, because before that I was in and out of money. Like, I always have money and I'll never be broke ever. And I know that right now. We have to understand something. This is where you feel like the lost treasure. You can't feel like that. I was feeling like that. Like, oh my God, Flo, you did this, you did that. You know, she left them right where they were. Shanetta, my daughter said 2 exes contact her in one day. Yeah, that's how it's going to be like that. Let me tell you, somebody contacted me that I thought I was madly in love with. Like, I was watching his stories sometimes, looking at his pictures going, oh my God, that's got to be my twin flame. I'm telling you, he's my twin flame. And I really thought, and he texted me. And I knew it wasn't my twin flame when he texted me a link to like an app to go look at it. Like, to me, that was like when he sent me the WhatsApp link, okay? I don't give a fuck if he's watching. Too bad. He sent me the WhatsApp link. I'm like, isn't that where people go to cheat on people? Like, that's the secret place, right? Isn't that where the secret fucking fuck boys meet up? I said, get the fuck out of here. What do I look like? You dirty little secret, motherfucker? You must be the fucking tripping. Go, you can make somebody else your dirty little secret. WhatsApp is for people. If a man gives you his WhatsApp number, not his number, he's married. Okay, bitch? Let me just make it real fucking clear to you. Okay? And you could think somebody's your twin flame until they do something like that. And now you're like, that motherfucker was never my twin flame. Fuck out of here. Like, please. Like, we're on 2 different levels, 2 different dimensions, and I ain't got time for it. Some of you, your granddad is saying, a man of few words, but feel my heart. I watch over you, and when you feel alone and sad or afraid, call my name. The loved ones deck, which is I'm gonna make. Okay, nobody steal my idea, because I will show this video at the court, and I'll be like, this is my idea. This is my thing. You know. My heart chakra, you guys. Somebody who passed from a heart attack, I'm hearing. Okay, this is, I'm hearing the name, I think Donnie or Danny, I'm not sure. David. Grandma. Again, Grandma, I never looked at you as my granddaughter. You were my daughter, and I loved you as such. I'm fighting for you in the unseen realms. You have so many who protect you. Don't worry. I can't. You guys, there's a big, beautiful friggin' beginning coming in for us, man. I'm telling you, finally, I'm hearing the universe has heard your call. You know, your prayers have been answered. Your child needs your attention. For some of you, just be with your children as much as you can right now. Maybe you know, like I said, I'm always very aware of my daughter and what I need to do and how much I need to be there for her. And I'm always with her. I'm always there for her. And, you know, it's being, oh, I see why. Okay. They're saying your child needs your attention right now because you might be getting very busy. So your child they might not see you as often right now. So there's something here with that, okay? Or your child, for some of you, your mom was your daughter in your past life, and that's why you feel like you still take care of her like she's your daughter. I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that strongly here. Wondering if you're connected to spirit or gifted. Well, this card affirms your gifts. You have it in you to not only heal yourself, but others as well. That's a message for you. Some of you, your aunt is coming through. You need to focus more on loving yourself and not everyone else first. Big messages here, big ones. Let's pull one more deck from the pleading and we'll go. You guys, I'm hearing, please keep this keep this live saved. Keep this video saved. Share it. I'm hearing with your twin. I don't know what that's about. Yes, baby? Yeah.
Hi, Princess Beautiful.
Hello. Say hi, everybody. Do the face for them.
No.
Please, I'll beg you forever. Please, it's so funny. Please do it, Mom. Come on. Come on. Look. Do it. Hold on. Do the face. Come on. Come on, please. If I do, I'm going to look stupid.
Fine.
Wait, hold on. Get your breath. Go ahead. Pretend you're doing it to me right now. Ready? Just don't even pay attention to the camera. Hold on. Watch how I try to do it, and watch her. Come on, baby.
Not a fart.
Okay, Nana farted. Okay, it's okay. Ready? She does this face.
No,
I'll turn around. Come on.
It's close. Wait, okay, ready?
It's a face. There we go. Oh my god. Anyway, she makes this face whenever we're joking around, and I'll turn around and she'll be like, so I can start laughing.
Wait, no, I can't.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. Oh, now you're doing it. You see, get out of my face. No. She makes it and it makes me laugh really freaking hard. And I go from like serious, and then I start cracking up. I love you more, my love. And I'll start cracking up. She's fucking hilarious, I swear to God. But, you guys, real quick, I want to say this right now. Thank you, guys. Love and light. All protection to our children. We send a protection, a ball of light, of protection, Archangel Michael. Put your shield of hope, love, and protection and guidance around our children. Right now, we ask that you protect our children from anything or any entities or energies or anything that we're going through in our spiritual awareness, our spiritual awakening. We ask for our children, our animals, our pets, our puppies, our kittens, our cats, all of our household to be fearless and cleared of all fearful negative energies or entities or any attachments that have formed against anyone in our household. If they try to go near our children, we ask that the ball of light immediately bounces them off of their energy immediately. They are protected by a strong vibration, an earthy energetic frequency that comes from the highest Merkaba light of the Pleiadian star light code system. And we ask that any energies that don't serve our children or our family members highest good, because we know that we are powerful and we are strong and we are aware and we are powerful and we are able to clear these energies out of our life. And we ask that we please surround our homes. Put a black cape over our homes with a white light under it so that nothing can see through our homes. I'm seeing like a black cape and then like a white light in between it, so whatever is there, they can't see nothing. It's like blends into the darkness, right? So they can't see, so they think it's all darkness, so they stay away from it. And then they come and this white light comes and they get pushed away really quickly, and nothing and no one can put harm, and no weapons formed against us shall ever prosper, have not prospered, and will not prosper. We ask that any angels of love, light, healing, protection, our spirit guides, our guardian angels, and our loved ones, if you see any entities, energies, unless it's for our highest good and it's here to teach us the karmic lesson, which we ask that only and only if our higher selves ask for these lessons to come through, then we ask you to please instantly clear anyone or anything that does not serve our highest good, and only if my highest self has said this needs to happen for your progression and your soul ascension, and only that will you allow any energies to interact with us, to see maybe if we are not here to test, we're not here to battle, we're not here to fight. We send love and light to anyone and anything that doesn't serve our highest good. We don't want to battle, we don't want to fight. They win. You won. Congratulations. We'll get you an award if you need it, if need be. We're not here to battle you. We're not here to fight you. We're not here to tell you I'm better than you. All we're here to do is work on ourselves, to love ourselves, to heal ourselves. And we pray that in the process of us healing ourselves, that others will also become healed in this journey with us. We ask that even though we love others and we want to share our love and our knowledge and help them to ascend and to transition and to transcend their energy and to transmute it from dark to light. We ask that in this process that we show love to them, we show love and light to them, but we also make it fully aware and put the energy of boundaries out there to make people, spirit, entities, energies, anyone who's not serving our highest good, and even those who are, to let them know that our boundaries are intact and we will not misplace our boundaries. We will not overstep our own boundaries, and we will always keep that energetic frequency of knowing what we want and what we don't want, so that we can really step into our highest good. And we ask that whatever steps you are taking us next to, angels, God, universe, we ask that whatever steps you're taking us next to, we ask that we are guided through every step, so that we can take the step without looking down, so we can be confident in knowing that if a puddle is on the floor, you have thrown your spiritual jacket onto that water and we could step and nothing will get wet. We ask that you protect us and you guide us and you clear our bodies and our auras of any negative energies. You clear that energy. We clear it and we ground. We ask you to please protect our spirits, our minds, our bodies, our souls, our wisdom, our knowledge, our truth. We ask that you keep us clear, you keep us cleansed, and you be with us and you remain with us, you love us. And we ask that you give a lot of love and light to those who just choose not to step out of the matrix and the darkness, and who choose to push their agendas onto us. We ask that you send them love, you send them light. We pray for each one of our enemies, each one of the people who are against us and want to see us down. We ask that you give them their power back so that they can be free, because in our steps of our ascension, we do not want to see people stay in the darkness. We would love to bring them along, but we, God, energies, love, light, Pleiadian, light code, star beings, star forces of love, light, the heavenly body, celestial beings of angelic light, of the realms of happiness, healing, joy, compassion, completion, continuation. We ask that. We don't want to hate anybody, but we also ask that we are not going to feel sorry and keep getting sucked along to these people's storylines. And we ask that you send love and light to them, to their children. We pray for their children. If these people are in the darkness, we pray for their children to never ever have to experience their families, their parents' karma. I'm hearing love and light to all those children who have to deal with the darkness, who are the black sheep, who are in the darkness right now. Love and light to all the people who are addicted to anything on the streets. Hopefully they find the light and they get out of the darkness. Love and light to all those who are stuck in the spirit world, who don't know they're in a dark place. Love and light to them. May they find their way out. May the angels go and offer them an extended hand, and may they take that hand and step out of that darkness. We ask that you protect us, and we ask that we protect all the children, all of our nieces, our nephews, our sisters, our brothers, our aunts, our uncles, all of those who love us, and even those who don't. We ask you to send so much love, so much light to them. Please, God, in Jesus' name, in Mary's name, in Muhammad's name, in the Buddha's name, and all the healers and light workers, and the ones before them and after them, and to all our saviors and sacrifices, and all of the martyrs that came before, all of the Jesuses and the Marys and the Isis and the Osiris, those who are ancient of ancient of ancient. We ask that you please protect us, and we beseech you to guide us, ancestors. We beseech you to guide us, and we honor you, and we love you, and we thank you so much. Love and light to everybody, and I hope that that prayer helped you a little bit here, because I know it made me feel great, and it really came from the heart, and I really felt that in my heart. And I'm gonna end this like a little crybaby. That I do really love everyone, but I'm not gonna put up with everybody's stuff anymore. Like I've already allowed a lot of people to put me down, to make me feel like I wasn't worthy, and I allowed it to happen, and that's okay, because I take my power back right now. I take my power. Thank you, baby. I take my power back, and I give everyone else back their power. I don't want your power. I don't want to beat you, and I don't want to win. I don't. I'm already, if you want to talk about winning or losing, I feel like I've won. Okay? Smack the like for the algorithm. Yeah, the like button does help, you guys. You know, we'll see. You know, it's all energy, right? Like I said, I don't stress about that. But, you know, it would be nice to have people like my videos and subscribe, and, you know. And so those of you guys, I've seen a couple of people send $5, $4 donations to say that. I'm sorry it wasn't enough to my Cash App, my PayPal. Guys, it doesn't matter, $3, $4. You don't have to send nothing. So don't explain to me when you only send, or if you don't send nothing. As long as you know, share the energy, share the videos, like the videos, you know, it helps the videos circulate, and other people, more people can get the message, so we don't keep the greed to ourselves, you know. All right, guys, I love you. I love you, Erica. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, guys, I love like pain, typo. Monica, everybody, I love you. Thank you, Shanetta. Thank you. I really do feel like I should do some more content videos on prayers, because I'm really, when I channel prayer energy, and it's not a religious standpoint, it's more spiritually based. When I channel prayers, I really do feel like I touch on all the needed subjects, and I look back at my prayers sometimes, I'm like, wow, that was powerful. I should write some of these prayers down and put them. Thank you. Just gotta I just gotta download. Yes. I love you guys very much. I love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow probably, okay? Like I said, I have some still doing a little self-reflecting, and I feel like Spirit really wants to take me on like a couple of days of a hiatus to myself. I really don't want to go alone, but hopefully maybe I'll let you guys know if I pay for the hotel and we rent the car and we all drive out together. I would just like a couple of people to be with me. I don't really like to explore by myself, especially knowing that I'm connected to all types of beings, and God knows where, I'll be taken to next. And I'd like some people there for proof. No, okay, yeah, that prayer was needed. I love you, Moni. I love all you guys so much. You guys, empower each other, please. Today, tomorrow, I beseech you to empower one another, okay? I love you guys. Oh, Melly, P.S. Parked in front of a Mazda truck. Girl, I don't know. I'm thinking I might be getting that white Benz or the white. We'll see where that energy takes us. It's all love and light. It's not a materialistic thing. But you know what? I aim high. I reach high. I aim high in my life. I like certain things. It's not about liking expensive things. I just like the way certain things look and feel. And I'm going to see myself in those things, okay? All of you should, keep your expectations high. Really keep your expectations high. Don't keep them low. And also think big, bitch. Bitch, you think it's small. We got to think big. Bitch, you think it's small. Okay? I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys later. Save this to a playlist. Share it with people. Thank you guys. I see the likes. Thank you. One person's missing. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. But thank you guys. And really share this with somebody if they need to hear it. Maybe somebody who's going through something, be like, listen, slow the video down for them, because they're like, what the fuck's wrong with this bitch? She's talking 100 miles per hour, because some people don't understand. Big pressure, exactly. Put yourself in that category, that boat where you're going to be. Thank you, that 30th like. I appreciate you guys. Love and light to you. I love you all very much, and that's some G shit. From one spiritual gangster to another, you guys keep your gangster up. We are elevating, stepping up to a new chapter. Don't be afraid, open up, be honest, like I was in this live, very honest. I told you guys everything that I was like hiding and pretending I was perfect, you know what I mean? No, I don't pretend I'm perfect. You guys know me. I share everything about me, but let's not be afraid to open up our honesty and be real about who we are becoming and who we were and who we are, because guess what? Maybe some people will judge, and that's fine. That's on them, That's their problem. At the end of the day, whoever judges you, whoever looks at you like you're a bad person, like you're a piece of shit, you know what, guys? That's on them. We have to give people the space to, because them judging you, that might be their lesson, and that's okay. But if you let it affect you, it becomes yours. So let's not make that ours. Their problems, our problems. Love and light to you guys. You guys, for the rest of the day, for the rest of the night, try to think positive. Yeah, thank you, Owen. Transparency, exactly. Try to think positive about what I'm hearing, what you see coming, whatever you're manifesting. Think big. I'm hearing. Picture that house you want, that car you want. Just see it, but let it go after you do that. And I'm hearing really, really sit back and let the universe give you give you the gifts. It's time for you to receive. You've already done a lot of the giving. You've been the nice guy, and now step up into your power. And if that means sometimes you gotta be like, ain't nobody fucking with me, but in a nice way, without being a fucking dick and thinking you run shit. Because I always make it very clear to Spirit, I'm not afraid of you. I'm very powerful, but I'm not here to say I'm better than you, because you're not better than me. I'm not better than you. We're all equal in the eyes of energy and God. You know what I'm saying? So love and light to you guys. I will see you guys later. Have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Keep your energy tight and right. Feel right, feel good, love yourself, love thy neighbor, love each other, love everybody, love and light to you guys. We'll see you later. Good night, guys. Love and not. Believe it or not, you help be honest with myself and live my truth. I'm so happy about that. Yeah, maybe take a shower tonight, you guys, or a bath, and clear that energy. Just keep clearing and grounding, clearing ground so that you can make energy understand that you're not going to accept like the negative shit. And if it comes around, I don't hate you, but you got to find another space to go suck some life out of people, because I don't vibrate in negativity, so I don't want negativity around me, okay? I love you guys. Yeah, when been there, I know it's possible to go where I'm headed to. Exactly, Millie. Come on, we see people go from nothing to something. Go watch the Shania Twain story on Netflix. I fucking love her. All that stuff that happened to her parents died. She took care of her brothers and sisters. She still did it, you know, and she killed it. She killed the industry, and then she ends up getting Lyme disease. And I find it interesting that she said a tick bit her. And you know, I have this thing with ticks, and I think in a past life I was either bitten by something and it gave me something, and that's why I still carry kind of that fear. So I'm letting that fear go. Like, especially where I live by the woods, a lot of, you know, deer and the ticks, you know. It's, to me, it's like, why is that bug here on this earth? You know, I get mad sometimes, but I think maybe either I had someone die from it or it happened to me, which is why I sort of carry some fear from it around it. All right, I love you guys. Keep it clear. Keep your energy clear. Again, play this if you want. I don't want to show it too much because YouTube be canceling my videos. It says here, Lux 777 Luminar Assault, repel sucker of light, life force and soul energy type of archons and Dracos, okay? So Altona 777, I fell asleep with this in my ear, actually, and I had a really, really scary dream. It wasn't scary, it was intense, but I feel like it was because they didn't like hearing that, you know what I'm saying? The energy couldn't touch me, but like I said, it did some shit to somebody that I loved and care for. Anyway, I love you guys. That's why these things work. Trust me, they work, okay? If that's the intention someone sets on something, they work, okay? Just like my prayers work, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye, guys. Love you. Yeah. I want to look at it for a document. All right, I love you guys.